Welcome to another day of Closed on Monday, man. How you doing? Check this out, man. I'm finna come clean with you guys, man. For real, for real. Um, this year has been an interesting year for me. A very, very interesting year for me. Even like in all aspects. Even like at the beginning of the year, it was interesting. Like a very interesting faithful. Like I had to be faith. I had to have that faith. That, like the beginning to now, I still got it. Faith was the biggest thing that I had to have. Like, and I hate to just you know dwell on it a little bit, but I'm trying to just be transparent as I am. I'm always on here with the transparency and stuff. But this year has been one of the years in the books for me. You feel me? I have a little girl on the way. I have a daughter on the way. Um, at this point, I don't know. She can come any day. At this point, I don't know. I'm not gonna say today, but cause I don't want that to happen today. But at any day, she can come right now. A little girl, welcome her to this world and thriving. And I'm trying to be the super dad I am. Trying to be the best version of myself. And when she come here and she meet me, she just don't know this guy she's meeting. Like he's on the way. You feel me? And I'm working on me for my family to to be able to enjoy life a little different. But let me get back to my interesting year. This year, I had several deals this year. I had 17 deals this year, but I wasn't able to close on not one deal. And that's towards the beginning of the year. And I kind of like took a pause on real estate. I took a pause. This is my second pause. The first pause was in December. I had a slow month in December. Took a pause on December. Had enough bread, so I didn't have to really just rush it or do anything or be, the scarcity wasn't there yet. You feel me? And then January came. I said, let me pick it up. Let me get back on real estate. So I got back on real estate, went hard. Didn't go too hard, but I went hard because I just got enrolled into school. So I wanted to like balance it out, like make a little money here, make a little money there. But real estate was my bread and butter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was doing it all last year. The most money I ever seen working for myself was last year. Most money I ever seen working for myself last year. And then I came across this program I'm in right now. And then I was wanting to take it last year, but I wasn't able to take it. So I decided to take it this year. And with me balancing that class, the efforts of trying to complete it, about to get certified. I'm already completed the class, but about to be certified. And I can't wait to reveal what it is to you guys so you can know. I don't really want to just set myself up and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. And I end up not doing it because, I do that. I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't working for me, I switch up. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm not gonna call it out until I complete it and say, hey, yeah, I'm done with this. This is what I done. This da 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 da. I already give you some more information on that. But when it comes to real estate, the year I haven't started yet. I've started, but I'm not gonna count my start until I actually start seeing like some serious funds like I used to see for it. And I know real estate had a stumble. It was a pausing point. And on top of that, man, I'm a real estate investor. I am not a agent. So when I come on here and say real estate, I don't want you to get that picture in your head. Oh, he's an agent or he's doing that. I'm not an agent. I wanted to be an agent starting out, but I quickly retract from that. And I have my reasons. I was going to reach out to a few. I reached out to one guy I reached out to one guy. He gave me a lot of information. And if he's watching or peeping on my podcast, he know who I'm talking about. And then I had a friend. She helped me out with real estate, but she steered me towards the investing side. She kind of gave me a spill on both. Like, I'm seeing what she do on the seller side or the agent side, but I also seen what she did on the investor side. So it gave me a choice on which one I really wanted to do, and I chose the investor side because I had a little bit more leverage. But back to that, real estate has been an interesting topic for me for a long time. Along with this year, it's been interesting. And I only started real estate. I started real estate last year, but I also involved my mother. Got her involved in real estate. At least had enough thinking about it. Like, she really didn't have to do much, but she was able to lay eyes on the potential of real estate. You know what I'm saying? And I only showed her a glimpse of it, and of course, because she's my business partner. She was rewarded for every time I was rewarded. She was rewarded for it, and she enjoyed that. But this year has not been that for me, not yet. But I'm about to pick it back up because I had to sit it down. Again, I only paused it twice. Wow, the whole time I've done real estate, I only paused it twice. Even with me just giving efforts and I'm not receiving funds from it, but I was doing everything I had to do to make it work. I was doing that last year. Like last year, I had a month or two I went without getting paid in real estate. But I did everything I possibly could to be in the position to get paid. Like, I'm not going to say it wasn't working. It just wasn't time. It's like the real estate so tricky. Like, it don't take, sometimes you can get paid in a day, very so often, but most times it take 30 days, 15 days, to 30 days, to 45 days. Depending on what position you in, you can be in 60 days, You just got to gauge it. You got to know who you talking to. You got to know what your deal worth. And you got to know, if the people that is interested in the deal can back up what they saying. Like, they have the funds. So you just gotta have proof of funds and all that stuff. And that's another whole podcast, basically, about real estate. But I just came on here to pretty much be honest with you guys, be transparent with you guys. This year, we in May. It's interesting. But I haven't necessarily sat real estate down. Like, I'm done with it. I just want to pause it because the market wasn't moving in my favor. Gave it a little shot. Didn't really work out for me. And I ain't have a lot of time or effort to give towards real estate. But I was able to focus on my school. I was able to spend a little bit more time with my family. And I was able to work on me, especially my wealth and my health. You know what I'm saying? I was able to do that, something that I haven't never done. Focusing on me, just me, worried about like what I'm eating, how I'm eating, workouts, this discipline, reading books and stuff like that. Wasn't just all money for me. It was me bettering me. You know what I mean? So I was able to do that this year, 2023. And that's a mark for me. I never was able to do that in any time or point in my life besides football. And I was trying to just get big at that point. Yeah, that was the focus point, me getting bigger, me eating more food or whatnot. But yeah, guys, man, I love you guys, man. I really do appreciate you coming on here, rocking with me every week, just watching my content. Some of you guys root me on. I know the views be on different platforms, and when I splice it up, it definitely works, man. I might have to just keep doing that. when I drop my whole episode, I don't get too many views. But when I spice it up, hit the key points, keep doing it like that, it works in my favor. So I might keep doing that. So yeah, man, I'm out, man. I could talk. I don't want to sound too sad. I want to be on here, be a little jipper on here sometimes. But I'm not sad. I'm just calmed. I'm real calm right now. But yeah. So that's all I have for you guys, man. Too easy. Be good.